Hey guys, it's Ayzria. Before I even begin, I just want to say thank you guys so much for 100,000 subscribers. Honestly, I'm blown away. I don't know what I did to deserve this, but thank you guys so much. I love you all. So, I'll start with the very first question, which is actually from Cody. He asked, why did you start speed building on Welcome to Bloxburg? Honestly, I don't even have a real reason why I started. If you've seen my first video, you know it was just a mansion tour that I did because it was a build that I really liked and I really wanted to keep, but like I didn't want to keep it, but like I did, you know? And so I just posted a video of it on to my channel, obviously. Not really any reasoning in mind, to be honest. I kind of just made it for me, and then people actually watched it and people actually liked it. Which was really surprising to me. So I was like, okay, I kind of want to do this because I've seen people on The Sims, you know, I used to watch those videos all the time. I think they're so fun to watch. I don't know why. But I was like, okay, I can make this myself. And so I did. I uploaded my first speed build, which was, I'm so sorry, it was terrible. All of my first videos for a long time, honestly, they're all not great, but the first ones were definitely terrible. I don't even know why you guys subscribed, but you did, and thank you very much. But yeah, I kind of didn't really have any reasoning, just that like you guys liked my first build for some reason, and that kind of just like inspired me to make more, so I just did. Yeah, that's really it. The second one, by Kate, what encouraged you to keep making videos? That's just because of you guys and you telling me that you love my builds, you know, just encouraging me along the way. And I actually wanted to be an interior designer for a long time. I've kind of strayed away from it now, but I still love doing it. Dr. Pepper or Coca-Cola? Dr. Pepper, you know. Sarah asked, why did you decide to create a Discord server? A friend actually suggested to me that I should. I had no idea what Discord was before I made it. I think I made my account like 3 days before I made the server. I didn't know how to work anything. And so he made the server for me and was like, just post the link, you know, people will join it and you can talk to them. And I was like, no way, that no one's gonna join. But people did, and I'm so grateful for that because you're all amazing. Her second question, do you ever wish you weren't as popular among the Bloxburg community as you are now? Honestly, yes. I don't want to be like narcissistic and say like, no, I love being popular. But a lot of hate comes with being known among a community, and there's a lot of people in this particular community who are really rude, and I know that comes everywhere, but that's kind of a hard question, to be honest. I'll just stick with yes. Julia asked, how did you come up with the name Ayzria? So I get this question so often. Basically, you know those like name generator things? I was on there just like looking for any sort of inspiration. I didn't want to copy a name exactly because that's no fun. But I saw a name that I do not remember what it was because I like glanced at it and clicked the next screen. I think it had a Z in it or something, like it ended in Zia, I don't know. And then the next thing that I saw had like an AY, I don't know. I kind of like jumbled in of different names together and just made Ayzria. Also, if you're wondering, that is how you pronounce it. It's Ayzria. Britt asked, what is the average time it takes to build? This really differs so much because sometimes it'll take me a couple hours, sometimes it'll only take me 1 hour, maybe like 45 minutes or so. It's not terrible. How old were you when you started YouTube? I think I just turned 16 because I remember I started like a week after my birthday, I think is when I posted my first video. So yeah, I was 16. Do you have a name for your fans? I don't. I have no idea what you guys would be called. I don't know. If you like even want to be called anything, let me know. So Alexia asked, can you make a short tutorial video for building tips? I've actually started a video like that a couple times. I never seem to finish them. I don't know why, but I guess I just never thought they were any good because I honestly am so bad at like giving y'all tips and stuff. I don't know. Rachie, I don't know. Oh, she left the server. That's great. I can still answer some of these. What's your GPA? That's an odd question. I haven't actually checked since the beginning of my junior year. I think I had like a 3.95 or something. I don't know. That's a weird question. Where do you find the time to build, edit, and upload along with school and your personal life? Honestly, I am perfectly okay doing this. I have no trouble at all. That makes me sound like a loser. Sometimes I'll like sit in one day and just make like 3 builds, and then I have 3 videos that'll last me 1.5 weeks. So I kind of just, I don't know, it's really easy, and editing doesn't take super long. The only real thing that I have to do is make the intro part, and then speed it up and add music. That's really it. Doesn't take long at all. Her third question, what are hobbies and potential careers you might be interested in? I'm curious if building would like help you in graphic design or something. So currently I'm kind of looking towards like writing things, like either creative writing, journalism, like freelance something, or like media communications type things. I don't know. Brahm asked, do you still secretly love me? Yes, of course, but don't tell people. Carter asks, what do you play on, laptop or PC? I currently play on an MSI gaming laptop. I would tell you like specifics, but I honestly don't know anything. I mean, it has a light up keyboard. That's all I got. Salsa asks, what is your favorite food? Honestly, I don't even think I have a favorite food. I like a lot. I really like fruit. Can I say that? Like mangoes? That could be my favorite food. What is your favorite color? Well, I also don't really have a favorite color, but as of right now, my 2 favorite are pink and yellow. Tay1621 asked, what advice would you give to someone who is trying to start a YouTube channel? Honestly, just do it. Like, I had no plans going into this. I had no goals. I had no nothing. I literally just posted my first video, and then I just kept posting. That's all I can say. Just, if you want to do it, then just do it. Ugly Hooligan, that's a nice nickname. So she asked 30 questions, and I kind of had to pick and choose between some of these. So her first question, how old are you? I get this so often. I'm currently 17. Her second question, how did you know about Roblox in Bloxburg? My little sister actually showed me Roblox, I guess 2 years ago, 3, somewhere, I don't know, a while ago. She was playing that pizza place game, and I just like walked into her room randomly and I saw her playing it, and I was like, what is that? I mean, I knew it was like a children's game, but I was so bored and I did not have anything to do, and so I was just like, I want to play that. And so we got into the same game and just played it for like an hour or something, and then that was kind of it for a while. Like, I kind of was not into it, but then she showed me that there were like a bunch more games, and so I like played a couple, like kind of just for jokes, and I made like a super childish name, as you know. I Maddie Sparkles. I thought it was totally fitting for the game because all I saw was children, and that's all I got. And I found out about Bloxburg through her, I think, or was it someone else? I don't know. Do you have any siblings, and how many do you have? Yes, I have 2 sisters. One of them is 19 and the other one's 11. Her 8th question, who makes your merch? I actually do. That's why it's kind of really bad. But I'm working on making something new. I'm just kind of out of ideas. I need help. 10, which build do you like the most out of all of them? Honestly, it's hard to choose. I think my favorite one might be a video that's not actually out yet, so I can't really say that. But my favorite might be either the Hanging Gardens of Babylon. I really love doing that one, or the North Pole. That was a lot of fun. Took forever though. It's kind of a pain. I really also love the pirate ship. I know that was so old. I don't even know how many people actually saw that, but I was so proud of that. I felt so clever. Those are probably it. Okay, and then her 19th question, do you have any pets? If so, what are your pets' names? Yes, I have 2 dogs and 1 cat. My dog, her name is Tippy, and then the other one we have, her name is Daisy, and my cat is named Bubbles. They're all girls, by the way. 26. Would you ever quit YouTube? If you are, what age do you think you will stop, or what grade or college, etc.? Don't really have a plan for what I'm doing. I have a lot of people who are asking me to like branch out and play different games on Roblox, I guess. And I honestly don't play anything besides Bloxburg like on my free time, so I don't know if that'll work out, but we'll see what happens. Grunge Aesthetics, clever, asked, what do you record and edit with? I use XSplit Gamecaster, and it came with my laptop like when I bought it, and it's all configured towards my laptop. I have no idea if it's a paid version or if the whole thing is free or anything about it, but that's what I use. And then to edit, I use Adobe After Effects, and also I just speed up the videos and add music in Windows Movie Maker because it's the easiest, honestly. I don't need anything fancy to do that. Froggy asked, how long will you continue to stay on the Roblox platform? How long on YouTube? And will your content always be Roblox related? Again, I don't really know if I will always be playing Roblox because honestly, I don't play anything on it. Like, nothing really interests me. I mean, I don't know. For Zanny, for X Annie, for... How do you get so much money on Bloxburg? I get a lot of donations from you guys. You guys are literally the reason that I can do all of this, because I do work sometimes. I mean, when I get really low, obviously I do that. And you guys are just so generous. You're always helping me out. And trust me, I use every single bit of the money that you guys give me. I swear. How many plots do you own? Currently, I think I own like 15. I usually delete a lot of the builds that I make. Like, as you know, I think I have, do I have over 100 videos? Honestly, I don't know. But if I had saved all of those plots, I would have no money and I probably wouldn't still be doing this. Confusion asked, how do you deal with hate from people? I don't really know if there's any real way to deal with hate. I mean, it kind of sucks. Like, I don't know why people feel the need to hate someone on YouTube. They don't even know, probably haven't even actually watched any of their videos. They just kind of look at you and they're like, oh, you're this way. Like, okay. Honestly, I don't want to say that I don't care what people say about me, because especially when the things aren't true, I know that I'm not what they label me as, and I just kind of have to stick with that. And it sucks. It's really hard sometimes because, to be honest, I get a lot of people who are just trying to be negative around me, and I have like a zero tolerance for negativity and bullying and all of that. And so if anyone does anything like that to me, I will just block them, completely block them out, like pretend they're not even saying anything. And I mean, people are gonna talk, people are gonna say things about you that aren't true, they're gonna spread lies, tell people all these stories just to make you look bad, and you just have to remember, like, none of it's true. You know the real story. I mean, your friends know the real story. I don't know, you just gotta kind of ignore it. That's all you can really do. Caroline T156 asked, what shows are you into? Currently, I just finished watching 13 Reasons Why, the second season. It was alright. I liked it. I'm rewatching Riverdale right now. I can definitely say my favorites are Gossip Girl. I think that's a given. 90210, One Tree Hill, The Vampire Diaries, Pretty Little Liars, all of that. I'm into all of it. Who is your celebrity crush? Gosh, I have a lot. 100% Harry Styles and Andy Biersack. That's yeah. Winky Face, you asked, have you ever actually played Bloxburg? If by that you mean like walking around role-playing and like going to the stores, totally, 100%. Craig Gamer asked, I'm your biggest fan. I got your merch and I'm subbed for a long time. Just wanted to say, when will you do a subscribers tour? And do you keep your builds after you finish them? Hi, thank you so much. And I'm pretty sure you all have noticed, but I kind of stopped doing subscriber tours. I don't really know why I stopped. You guys are really talented, and I mean, I wanted to show people that. And do you keep your builds after you finish them? Not normally. I normally delete everything. What type of car do you have? So I currently have a BMW 320i. If I remember, I'll insert a picture. Okay, Donut asked a lot of questions as well. Definitely picked a couple out of these. How did you make your intro? I made it with Adobe After Effects. I looked up a tutorial on how to like do the handwriting thing, and I did that, and yeah, that's all. Did you ever take classes as a kid, like gymnastics, art classes, etc.? Honestly, no. I was a boring kid. Actually, I did karate once for like a day, and then I got super scared by all the people, and so I never went back again. Did you grow up on a farm? No. Contrary to popular belief, everyone in Texas does not live on a farm. Will you ever make a merch shop? If by that you mean like the game things where I like make an actual store, I don't know. I think I need more merch for that, and then maybe that would actually be kind of cool. And if you mean like real life merch, I don't know if any of you would actually buy that. I've actually been contacted more than once by like clothing companies who are asking me to like use their company to make clothes, and I don't know if that's something you guys are into. Let me know. It probably won't happen, but I mean, there's a possibility. Have you ever been on an amazing trip to an admiring place? If yes, tell us about it, like Egypt, Europe, Paris, Dubai, etc. The only times I've been out of the country was on a cruise when I was like 5. We went to Jamaica, Cuba, some place in Cancun, I think. I don't honestly know. I was 5. And last year for my 16th birthday, my mom took me to Cancun, Mexico, but that's it. I'm so boring. Crimbit asked, have you ever used Pixlr? Yeah, I have. I used to actually make a lot of graphic design things using Pixlr because I didn't have Photoshop at the time. It's actually a really good alternative, believe it or not. When is the live stream? So I haven't really planned that out yet. I think I might plan it in like a week and a half or 2 weeks. I'm not sure. Not too far off, I swear. How did you think you would get this far? Hello, YouTube. And do you hate anyone in life? And do you have a boyfriend? So, I honestly had no idea I would get this far. I never imagined it, never gave myself a goal saying like I will get 100,000 subscribers. I've never done that. Like I feel weird putting a number on like the amount of people who will watch me in like a month. I don't know. I just think that's really weird. Do you hate anyone? Honestly, I can't say that I do. I know I strongly dislike some people, but I think hate is like is a strong word. Do you wear glasses? Yes, I do. I have really horrible vision. Normally I wear contacts like throughout the day, but if I'm at home or just going somewhere random, I have glasses, yeah. Brie asked, do you love your children, Kate and I? Yes, of course I do. What kind of question is that? J-Tree asked, what is your process for building or deciding what to build? Sometimes I will go in before I start recording and I'll kind of make a general like outline for myself and then, take a picture of it and then actually record and just copy off of that picture. And when I'm deciding what to build, I read your comments all the time. I see what kind of things that you're asking for. You guys, a lot of the time you ask for like certain color schemes, certain amount of rooms, and so I'll take that into consideration and just go based on that. Annie asked, why do you not friend people? I get this question so often, and I feel so terrible that I can't friend all of you guys. But as you know, Roblox has that, 200 friend limit, and so obviously I can't friend all of you guys. So the best I can do is a follow. If you ask me, I'll follow you. Ashley asked, how many builds have you made from the past year or so? I've made so many. There are so many things that I've made and never ended up posting, and I hate myself for it because some of them were really good, but either I messed up the recording and I was just like, okay, this is too messed up for me to post. If you noticed my modern mansion or something from a while ago, the whole first part of it got cut out, but I posted it anyway. I felt so terrible because the beginning, it just completely disappeared. I don't know what happened to it. I mess up a lot. I'm so terrible at this. I don't know why I do this. Aubrey asks, would you rather make your videos really long or really short? To make it easy on me, really short. That's why obviously they're speed builds, but that's why I speed them up as much as I do. But obviously, I think a lot of you guys know that you can slow down videos on YouTube using the settings thing. If I make them really long, it takes so long to export and everything, but actually, you guys haven't seen these videos, but the next 2 videos that I'm posting, they're a lot longer. I think they're like about 30 minutes each because I didn't speed them up as much. What are your top 3 favorite colors to build your houses with? I think it's pretty obvious if you watch my builds. I love white and gray. I don't know if you guys will consider those colors, but if not, I really love yellow. I think that pop of color is so gorgeous. And then the blush mauve pink color, that's so pretty. And then probably like blue or green. Or like a pastel. I don't know. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of color, if you've noticed. My entire bedroom is white, so. Chatsky asked, are you ready for college? I still have a year to go, but I'm definitely excited for it. I don't know where I'm going yet, don't really know what I'm doing, so I don't know. I'm not really prepared, but I'm excited. Ellie asked, will you ever make like a only fan art video? Is that even allowed? I feel like some people who make me art don't want it to be shown, but then other people might. I don't know. I think that would be really cool. I would suggest this forever, but to make like a little art gallery thing and have a bunch of my fan art in there, as well as like modern art or something. I don't know. That would be kind of cool to make an art museum. I might do that. Peppa Pig is hot asked, could you ever open a P.O. box? I think that would be a cool idea, but honestly, I don't think anyone would send me anything, and it's also kind of scary. If you guys do think that would be a good idea, I don't know, let me know, and I could. That would be kind of cute. Ari Lover asked, if you had a choice of gaming, makeup tutorials, or daily vlogs, what would you choose? I guess we'll just say gaming. I don't really do makeup. Daily vlogs, I don't really do anything. I'm kind of boring, so not that. Do you eat water? Do you? Gumdrop Girl 26 asked, what is your favorite ice cream flavor? Probably chocolate chip cookie dough, or no, coffee. Coffee ice cream is amazing. Canadian Psycho asked, what's your favorite type of fruit? I definitely said before, like mango and bananas. Those are probably my top 2 favorite. And pineapples on pizza? No, stop. Crafty asked, are you public or homeschooled, and what grade? I go to a public school and I'm in 12th grade, so I'm a senior. Chibi Moni asked, where were you born and what's your signature? And why am I asking what's your signature? Just asking, have a good day. Thank you. I was born in Houston, Texas. Currently I live in Austin. And what's your signature? If we're talking about like my Ayzria signature, I'll just show it on the screen here. Snowy Rocker asked, how do you get the ideas of building designs? Okay, Pinterest is honestly your best friend. You can get so many ideas of different houses. Like, look up anything. You can find a bunch of beautiful designs that you can take inspiration from. I kind of make a lot of things from memory, just like by looking around. Where I live, the most popular designs are definitely like really modern architecture, and also like really Mediterranean style houses. Donut asked, can you dab? No, definitely not. And finally, the biggest question I think I've ever gotten is, what's your real name? It's actually not Maddie. My real name is Emily. I know, shocker. Call me what you want. If you still want to call me Maddie, I'm so used to it. It's totally okay. If you want to call me Ayzria, if you want to call me Emily, that's fine, I guess. Oh, I lied. This is actually the last question. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope I answered your questions. I know I didn't get through all of them. I had to really pick and choose this time, but watch out for that live stream. I think I'll be doing more question and answering type things. I'll also try to play a bunch of games. If you're not in my Discord, definitely join that because I will announce everything there if I get private servers. I will be posting all the links there. So I'll put the code on the screen. The link is always in the description. Feel free to join. And I guess that'll be it for this video. Again, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.